Hi, Robert, and thanks for joining us.
Thanks, good to be here.
I want to thank you for giving us a better insight to organ donation.
Oh, it's a great opportunity. The more people we can make aware about organ donation, potentially the more lives we can save.
Can you tell us about a specific organ donor or recipient that's had an effect on you?
Well, every case is unique and special, but there was one recently that was a little extra special.
My name is Amrita Majesh, and I'm a lupus patient. I've had lupus for 8 years now, and I have had kidney failure because of that.
And she has gone through a lot of terrible times, admittance to the hospital, surgeries, blood. I mean, I just hope nobody goes through this. And this thing with Luke was a miracle come through.
I met Luke back in February, and right when he knew my situation that I needed a kidney, he went out and got his blood tested like the next day.
My daughter told him that she wanted to become a doctor, and she's been fighting lupus for the last 8 years, has lost her kidneys, and is on dialysis, but she still continues to not give up on her dreams to become a doctor. And then Luke met her and said, I want you to be a doctor, I'll give you my kidney.
So Luke wanted to donate his kidney to her. So they went to the transplant center to get tested to see if he was compatible. Unfortunately, they never found out if he was. 3 days later, he was in a fatal motorcycle accident.
I didn't think I'd get it because the nurses said that his kidneys were failed. And then a week later, I got a call from UCLA telling me to come in to the final blood work. And I went in not thinking it was his because his kidneys were damaged. But I went to visit him because I knew he was there, and then that's when I found out the situation. The nurses told me to call his parents, and I talked to his parents, and they said they're keeping his body alive to preserve his kidneys and to preserve his organs. And that's when I found out I was getting his kidneys.
And that's when Amrita just went into tears, that we just couldn't believe that it's him who's giving us the kidney.
After the last 8 years of going through such trials and tribulations regarding her health, this great young man who had such a beautiful heart that he wanted to give himself to help others in need.
And the parents have really found a lot of peace in this, despite their grief over losing their son. They're actually quite happy that Luke has an opportunity to live on in his friend Amrita.
It's just 100 times better. It's like a whole new life. I'm majoring in bio. I'm pre-med, so I plan on being a doctor. And probably a nephrology kidney specialist too, so. I don't think there's a bigger gift that you could give to someone than a second chance at life.